India's 80th Independence Day celebrations at the Red Fort will look different this year. For the first time since independence, Vande Mataram will be sung from the Red Fort as part of the official ceremonial sequence. And this year's celebrations will put another group at the center of the ceremony: India's youth. The theme for August 15 is Yuva Shakti, leading the journey to Viksit Bharat 2047. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will arrive at the Red Fort and the national song will be rendered before the traditional flag hoisting ceremony. The decision also marks 150 years of Vande Mataram, which was written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay in 1876. Traditionally, the Prime Minister's arrival is followed by the Guard of Honor, the national flag being unfurled, a 21-gun salute, the playing of the national anthem, and then the Prime Minister's address. This year, Vande Mataram will be added before the flag is hoisted. The move comes after Parliament passed the Prevention of Insults to National Honour Amendment Act. The Ministry of Defence has also included the 6 original stanzas of Vande Mataram in the official physical and digital invitations so guests can follow the rendition. The government says this year's celebrations are designed around Gen Z and young Indians, linking the ceremony to the goal of building a developed India by 2047. One of the biggest visual elements will be on Gyan Path opposite the Red Fort. Around 2,500 NCC cadets and My Bharat volunteers will come together to form the words Vande Mataram in Devanagari script. And young achievers will have a prominent place at the ceremony. 19 Indian students who won medals at the 2026 International Olympiads in physics, chemistry, biology and mathematics will be seated on the Red Fort. More than 600 winners of Defence Ministry and MyGov competitions will also attend the ceremony. Their competitions covered subjects including artificial intelligence, space and technology, nuclear technology and Viksit Bharat. Around 5,000 special guests have been invited to the ceremony. The list includes young innovators, entrepreneurs, startup founders, skilled workers, farmers, artisans, sanitation workers and beneficiaries of government schemes. More than 1,500 people from Delhi representing different states and union territories will attend the ceremony in traditional attire. Even the seating arrangements have been redesigned. Instead of traditional VIP-centric names, the enclosures will be named after major Indian lakes. The celebrations will not be limited to Delhi. Between August 8 and August 15, military and security force bands are performing at 343 locations across the country. The participating forces include the Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, NCC and several central armed police and security forces. At the Red Fort, an Indian Air Force Mi-17 helicopter will fly over the venue carrying a banner marking 150 years of Vande Mataram and shower flower petals over the gathering. There is also a small but notable change after the Prime Minister's address. NCC cadets and My Bharat volunteers are expected to conduct a cleanliness drive at the Red Fort, clearing waste from the venue after the ceremony. And for visitors, Delhi Metro services will begin at 4 AM on 15th August, with invitees able to travel using QR code linked to their e-invitations. This year's Independence Day ceremony combines a historic milestone with a distinctly youth-focused message. Vande Mataram, written 150 years ago and later adopted as India's national song, takes a new place in the Red Fort ceremony. At the same time, the government is putting young Indians from Olympiad medalists and startup founders to NCC cadets and volunteers at the center of the celebrations. So the message from the Red Fort this year is being framed around 2 ideas: remember the history and put the next generation at the center of India's future.